I shut it down a little early tonight, man. I got caught in that damn traffic in Dallas. Dallas is getting, well, Dallas probably been like this for a while though, man. But the traffic in Dallas is horrific. Horrendous, man. It was like an hour and a half trying to get through 30. Trying to get to 30. From like Waco to 30. It was that 35 in Dallas. An hour and a half traffic jam, man. In the middle of the day. It wasn't even 3 o'clock yet, man. They got all those highways, all those crazy highway systems, and it's still congested, man. That ain't no mistake either, okay? That ain't no mistake. Let me go ahead and put that on out there, man. The reason traffic is by design because they put all those cars on the road so you can sit in traffic. Because they could slow down production of cars. Hell, they could make the purchase of a car more expensive. They could make it more difficult to obtain a driver's license. Nowadays, they just giving them away. Hell, they give away CDLs. So I know damn well they giving away a driver's license. Shit, you probably don't even have to take the damn test. One time, you had to take a written, and you had to do a actual driving test, man. Shit, I had to take the test twice before I got it. So it's by design, man. They put these cars. We could utilize public transportation. I'm a big advocate for public transportation, whether it's a bus or train. I believe in more public transportation. I think New York got it right. Chicago got it right. And if we go and take it a step further, cities like Japan, countries like China got it right. When the hell they gonna build a high-speed train, man? Get you from, like, it's crazy, man. They talking about putting driverless trucks on the road, and there are some other transportation issues that we could get through first. Let's get some high-speed rail. Okay, let's get a train that'll get you from Dallas to Houston, in 2 hours. Let's get you on a train from, I don't know, Houston to LA in 5 hours. Like, and that's a straight shot. That's an easy ride. Right there down 10, gone. You know what I mean? Like, Texas is such a wide state, man, and they keep building all these highways. I mean, dog, every time I go through there, they're building the highway. They're widening the highway. Building, going up a highway system. Overpass, underpass. More highway. I think we need less cars on the road. I think we could do more. But the system, but they want you in the car. They make money with cars. They got the gasoline. They got the oil companies they still got to pay. You got Chevron, Exxon, these people, Michelin, Goodyear. They still got a long runway, man. And it shows too. and it shows, man. Because like I said, every time I just go through Texas and just see all of that damn highway, and you go through the major cities and it's traffic all day long. The Katy Freeway in Houston, oh man, how many highways is it? Like 30 lanes? That junk is crazy. And they steady building more highway because more people keep coming over. Put them on a bus, man. Put them on a train, man. Texas could really use a train, but they're probably making a whole lot of money with the highway system, though. You know, one thing else about Texas is very trucker friendly, man. All the good eating spots, good food spots, you can park a truck right there, man. I pick up some barbecue tonight. I pick up some ribs and brisket from Soul Man's Barbecue. Shout out to them. Shout out to them, man. They got some. They all right. They are all right. I'm gonna eat that tomorrow because I couldn't finish it all, so. And I don't usually do like a doggy bag, but I'm gonna definitely finish that up tomorrow. That's definitely lunch for tomorrow, maybe dinner for tomorrow. But yeah, man, you can park anywhere, man. Whataburger, Burger King's, Texas Best Barbecue. That's another good barbecue spot. The Duke's Barbecue joint, that's good with the TA Express. And let me see, they got a regular Duke's too. That's a standalone with the shell. Yeah, man. Hey, I know how y'all can get fat in Texas. When they say everything is bigger, they talk about you truckers, dog. Y'all some big son of a guns down there, man. If you ain't careful, you eat all that food, bro, you're gonna be big as your 18-wheeler, and that's a fact. They're gonna have to put you on a flatbed just to roll you round. Hey, every time you pull up to a weight scale, you overweight. You overweight on your steers. About 200 pounds, man. Speaking of overweight, like, how some of those drivers, oh yeah, it's getting there. How some of those drivers who are overweight, like y'all see those pictures of drivers who are overweight, I'm talking about just way morbidly obese. How are they not overweight in the cab? Like, 'cause they walk around and they look like they're like 400 pounds, man. You know? Like when they pull up to a weight scale. Like, shouldn't they be overweight on their like steers or something? Shouldn't they? Shouldn't they? Shoot. I had a situation. I'm about to close it out right here, man. I had a situation happen tonight at the last Loves I had stopped at, man. And I had stopped to eat my cabbage. I think it's cowboy cabbage. I don't know, but it has like jalapenos in it, onions, peppers, has some smoked ham in there, and I think it has some pieces of sausage or ground beef, one of the two. But it was magnificent. It was spicy, it was crunchy. The vegetables still has some crisp to them, because I don't like flimsy vegetables. I don't like my vegetables flimsy like that. You know what I mean? I like for my vegetables to have some some crisp, and that cabbage was on point. Mwah. Anyway, so I'm eating my cabbage, man, and then I get done. I got the big 16-ounce junt, and I finish it up and I throw it in my trash, right? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom, dump my trash, and come on out, man. I grab my bag, trash bag, and as soon as I open my door and step on the step, I hear an air horn. It's behind me, right? It's behind me. So I don't really think nothing of it, but I do get out, walk around just to be nosy. I'm being nosy. And it's a damn, and I look in my convex mirror right there on my hood, and it's a damn U.S. Express truck trying to come around me, man. Right? And their trailer is cut kind of short. Like they turn kind of short trying to come around me. So I go around them like, yo. And before I can get up to the truck, I think I said, what you doing? What you got going on? And the girl was like, is that your truck? Yeah, that's my truck. What you trying to do? You ain't even in a parking spot. I say, you can make that turn. All you have to do. You ain't even in a parking spot. A word? Word? I ain't in a parking spot? But you know, at some of these loves, man, I will admit, I'll say this. I wasn't in a lined parking spot. However, I was in line with the road trucks. And if you knew how to drive, she could have just swung wide and made the turn. But what she did was she turned too short. Right? And instead of her analyzing the situation, paying attention to what she's doing, and giving herself enough room to maneuver around me and the row of trucks, she said, oh, you ain't in the parking spot. And I looked at her. I said, I was about to help you. But you know what? Since you're coming out your mouth sideways, you could just wait. I was going to help. I was going to tell her, all you have to do is just back up. Back up. Try again. Back up. Give yourself enough room to your right, and then swing round. Instead of, you ain't in a parking spot. Well, ma'am, you can't drive. Shit, it's nighttime too. You know that people parking their trucks. You know that, especially at the loves. You know that. So guess what I did? Looked her in her face and said, you know what? You just sit right there then. Walked off. Dumped my trash. Went in the restroom. Handled my business. By the time I got back, she was gone. Look, man. Hey. Sometimes all you gotta do is just be nice, man, and you can really get somewhere out here, man. Ain't no need to be mean. Ain't no need to be spunky and sporty. Watch your tone. What I heard that you can get more things being nice and kind being spunky and sporty. I don't do spunky and sporty. No, not at all. Boy, this damn truck over here smoking like a chimney. I'm gonna turn my camera around so y'all can see this chimney going off. It's probably regen, but bruh.